What up? Oh, Hezzy. How's everybody's day going? Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Something calm and light today on this beautiful little stormy day we got going on. I figured out last time that I fucked up the audio a little bit, so I hope this sounds a little crispier. Potentially. Potentially. You know, before I get going, I want to say this. Out of all the goals I've set for myself for this little journey we call life, I've reached quite a majority of them so far. You know, I don't know what to say, if that's a humbling or a good feeling. I don't really know. I'm just doing it. Sometimes you get lost in the sauce. You forget to appreciate the things that you've worked so hard to accomplish. So I want to give myself a little pat on the back, say that I'm proud of myself. I accomplished my goal of 230 pounds, put on 50 pounds in the span of like 3 months. Come on, man. That's awesome. My God, that's a big fucking pit bull. Something I talked about, something I love. Whenever you got like either a hood dude or like a really gangster looking dude, and they got this itty bitty dog on them, like a little chihuahua they're walking or something. Or even if you got it doesn't have to be a hood dude. It could be like somebody who's like all tatted up and shit and like fucking huge. Like if I had a fucking like chihuahua, like a wiener dog, I'm gonna get a fucking wiener dog. That's fucking funny. That's so funny. But yeah, I hit 230. Proud of myself. Hope you guys are proud of me too, man. Cause I am. And I'm sure you guys got goals like that. I'm sure you guys got goals that you've hit, goals you've came up on short. But either way, we either find a way or we make one. Keep on pressing. But I want to say one more thing. If success was based off hard work, the donkey would own the farm. All right, let's get to it. All right, I'm not going to show every single clip today. Would have been too freaking long. That's how I said frickin'. But what I will show is how fucking. Oh, forgot to put my chocolates on. Hang on. But what I will show is how fucking sweaty I got. Freaking sweaty I got, I mean. Holy Guatemalan. Felt like fucking Puerto Rico in there, man. Balls are on the floor. Holy shit. This is probably one of the last times I wear sweatpants in the gym until I start prep. Because, oh my God, I was sweating all over the gym. I didn't even have to wipe down the machine because it all was just sticking to me. But then I would be sweating onto the floor. So there's a couple times I didn't record it, but I was wiping the floor with fucking the weird Clorox spray. That's something I'll never understand. You know, Post-COVID gyms, completely different environment. We decided that we needed to implement a spray and go strategy. We've always had sprayers in the gym, but it's not been as prominent. Is that the right word? As Eureka. What's the word for that? As adamant? That's not even a word. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been as advantageous. Is that it? No, that's definitely not it. But it's just now it's a lot more common to have a bunch of spray bottles around polluting the gym. And honestly, you could agree with this or not. I don't think after every single set you spray the fucking machine down. Like, let's do some deep delving into this. A lot of people are like, "You're fucking gross, dude. Of course you'd say that shit." Whatever, bro. You don't understand the science behind it. You don't understand evolution like I do, man. Yeah. Get academically mogged, motherfucker. Anyways, let me do some edumacation. So the more we spray the seat and the more we kill the bacteria, we're not going to kill every single piece of bacteria on that thing. So it just multiplies. Like the strongest bacteria who've created like a resistance to the spray survive. So in a sense, it's like some kind of natural selection process where the longer you clean the machine and the more like you clean, pretty much the stronger the bacteria, i.e., etc., the worse it is. So, like, I don't know how that relates to anything. I was thinking about that for another moment. I was sitting there trying to study, but of course, my brain is just an enigma of puzzles that's just constantly rotating like a bunch of gears in a pedal. And I was looking at my water bottle because, I haven't cleaned it in like 2 weeks. Come on. If you use your water bottle every day, you clean it every day. Nobody cleans their fucking water every day. You know who does that? My grandma. My grandma cleans a water bottle every day. Old people do that. Who else has time to clean that kind of fucking thing every single time you use it? I mean, if you had one bowl in your disposal and one spoon and you just ate off of those, I mean, you're not going to clean it every single time. Same goes to the water. There's nothing dirty about water per se unless it gets to a certain fucking point, man. I'm constantly using my water. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and drink out of my water bottle. That's the kind of loyalty that I have, man. But I was sitting there pondering about this water bottle so I can clean it in 2 weeks. And I was like, in order for this bacteria to evolve and become stronger, it needs a stimulus. If it's just stuck in that water bottle for an extended period of time, it's just going to multiply. It's not going to get like bigger or more resistant to antibiotical methodology. You know what I mean? It's just going to multiply. And I was like, what does this have to do with humans? I know we have natural selection, but like, think about this. You put a domesticated pig into the wild, and like, I think it might be like a month or two, it turns into a fucking wild boar, grows tusks, and it's also like got a bunch of hair and shit on it. What would happen hypothetically to hear me out? All right, that's my evil idea of the week, man. What if humans are not evolving as rapidly as we'd expect because we're not receiving stimuli as we have in the past? Like, we haven't had like a crazy fucking big boom, like no asteroid has fucking hit us, you know what I mean? But like, what if some crazy shit did happen? Like, we had like, I mean, we have global warming and shit, which, debatable. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. That's out of my knowledge. I forgot everything about that. But like, we got that, but like, we don't have anything like no Vecna coming in to fucking kill us or some shit, which would be fucking crazy. Like that little gay dude on the Stranger Things, he like evolved and got like fucking superpowers because some weird tentacle dude. He's actually my boy. Shout out Vecna. Actually, he's a DJ in Miami. A lot of people talk about him touching the kids, but that was fucking 50 years ago. Just get on with it, bro. Come on. But what was I saying? Yeah, he got fucking superpowers, and he's like the worst character in that show. Sorry, dude. The worst character, debatably. He's probably a cool dude, but like, just as a fan, I don't know a lot of people who are like, oh, Will's my favorite character, man. And if that is their favorite character, I don't know what to say. It's kind of fucking out of all of them, man. Really, like you got Mike, you got Lucas, you got 11, you got fucking Hop, Big Hop. Who else they got on that show? Fucking Alexi. Definitely not Joyce, man. I heard she just pissed me off. I don't know why. Anytime. Oh, Steve. Shout out Steve. Big Steve. Come on, man. God, dude, that's my fucking boy. But yeah, Yeah, will evolve, bro. It's kind of fucking wild if you think about it. All right. So, but what if we had some crazy shit like that as a human evolution and we like got like tails or some shit? Like, what's the new update for humans? Let me know. Let me know. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Maybe if we collaborate, we could put something together. You know, I'm not saying I'm an evil supervillain, but this world might turn me into one. I got a fucking flat tire last week. I broke my finger. I'm too poor to afford either of them. So, you know, fucking gas price is $4. My fingers broke. My tires got fucked up. I failed another exam. You know what? I might have to turn into a fucking super villain, bro. Vecna life don't sound too bad, especially living in the upside down in Miami, bro. Shout out my boy Vecna and Schmidley. Shout out. All right. Y'all take care. I'm going to see you guys. I honestly don't know. I've been creating quality over quantity. So, you know, you guys let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in the next one, though. Spread love and peace.
What the fuck animal is this, bro? The thing is fucking huge, man. Hold up. I need to turn my car off. Is that a fucking turkey? What is that thing, man? That thing is huge and it can fly. I genuinely just eating the hell out of whatever this is. That's a cat or a squirrel, I don't know. But look at that thing, man. Maybe a vulture. Never seen something like that.